Um, Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Fast as fuck, boy. Welcome guys, welcome. Bit of a weird stream today. 100k, congrats. Yeah, the first time. Well, the second time in 4 years. I did get to 100,000 subscribers. Like 4 or 5 years ago, and then when I got my silver play button, I kind of just gave up. I didn't give up, I just had to pursue other stuff that made money, I guess. I had to pursue other stuff that I deserve 100 mil. Imagine. Just pause this over on YouTube and Discord. Where's the Discord? Live now. $100k, yay! Tom Henderson in his boxes, multi-million-pound company. Yeah, that stuff does make me. What was it? Somebody sent it to me. It was Google Trends, and I think if you type in Tom Henderson and then Battlefield reveal, and then put this to that. Worldwide. I don't know why it's so funny, but I mean, if you just put in Battlefield 6, then it'll probably skyrocket. Yeah. Just because of like all the articles and that covering it. But yeah, pretty funny. But yeah, in today's stream, what I wanted to do is like cover a timeline of all of the leaks and all of the official information, just so we can see what's going on. I mean, it's a bit stale at the moment. Just out of curiosity, do you know any Halo leaks or anything? Yeah, I'm gonna get into different. I can't show this because it's actually copyright. I'm gonna get into other games. It's like trying to prove to this community that it's all legit, and then I'll move on to some other games. Maybe other EA games, and then different games like Ubisoft and stuff like that. But yeah, it's very stale at the moment. What I wanted to do is Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6. Modern setting. I think this was the first leak we did. What have I got on the back? Oh, let's be careful. Let's do that big. Grab. Oh, rest in peace, Shib. Rest in peace. This was when I was doing all the studying on the EA stuff. I'll get rid of that. Firefox. Battlefield. Five minutes late, what did you miss? Nothing much, man. Battlefield 6 modern setting. Trying to find the first ever leak we did, which was like 2020. Wednesday, 23rd of May. Was it this? Because my account got suspended. Um, 31st of May 2020. Alright, cool. Notepad. I tried to redo the notepad we did last time. What switches do I have on my keyboard? I'm not sure, man. I'm assuming they're pretty loud, but you know, what can I do? Right, so hey folk, welcome to the stream. No cap. Right, so 21st 31st of May, sorry, 2020. First info dump. Which included Battlefield as modern set. I'm trying to do all this off the top of my head, so if there's any mistakes, just let me know. Battlefield 2021 to be called Battlefield 6 or Battlefield. 128 players, both current and next gen. 2021. Oh yeah, shit. Sorry. There we go. Hey Speedfrost, welcome to the stream. Leakers logbook. It was the first. Yeah, it was the 31st 2000. Yeah, 2020. This was when I got the first info dump. You got vaccinated today. Nice. I'm still waiting on mine. What else did we cover? So you were very wrong about it being next gen only. I wasn't wrong, I just assumed based on the fact I didn't hear anything about past gen recently that it wasn't happening. But I mean, we'll go through it all in this stream. You'll see it all in this stream. I just assumed that we wasn't going to get it because the latest I call them info dumps, but like the latest info dumps didn't contain anything in regards to past generation, and that also applies with campaign. I've not heard anything on campaign, but it doesn't mean that it's not coming to the game, and that's why at the end of the day all of these like leaks and stuff should be taken with a grain of salt. Even like with Call of Duty Warzone, all of the leakers were saying we was getting a brand new map probably 3 weeks before the map change happened, and then we just didn't end up getting it. So I always take these with a grain of salt. I just wanted to cover it in a stream because it feels like we're going to be getting a very stale period now of Battlefield news. So yeah. Campaign as DLC. I'm not sure. Like I said, I've not heard anything on it. It's just unusual. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily mean a campaign isn't coming to Battlefield, but just based on the fact that typically with these info dumps, you would hear something on campaign pretty much straight away. It's usually one of the first things you hear. And when I covered the co-op, like a brand new revolutionary co-op, it was actually the backstory of the game and not campaign, which, like I said, that was just me jumping to conclusions, but it was highly unusual for like one of these people who do these info dumps to correct you on something like that. So yeah, I remember DICE hired a writer last year. Who knows? Yeah, could be for anything, to be honest. Yeah, like I said, guys, it doesn't mean it's not coming. It's just that I haven't heard anything. I can't report on something I've not heard on. How the soldiers in Battlefield 6 look like? Just pretty much modern. Maybe slightly futuristic, like helmets and face masks and body armor and stuff like that play a big role. But yeah, actually, we'll leave this up there. But what I wanted to cover mainly was like the recent stuff with the leaks. So I'm trying to think of when to first cover it. I guess we'll go on to YouTube.com. Just because I know that people covered it. Tom Henderson's sketches. Crash doing a phenomenal job. Lossy. Yeah, we might just end up getting Battlefield 1066, guys. All of this could just be a lie. Who knows? Right, let me go on my Twitter. It's probably the best thing to do. I'm just I guess I can show it. I'm just scrolling through my Twitter at the moment. I tweet some shit, don't I? That was, yeah. Can you explain the co-op in Battlefield 6? Yeah, so what happened with that is that when I got the info dump, it was like describing how you was going to be hired by either the USA or Russia. And like you and your squad would carry out missions and blah, blah, blah. So like just on my own assumption, I assumed that was going to be a co-op kind of campaign. And then when I did the tweets, or I think it was a video back then actually, when I did the video, the person who provided that information corrected me and said it's actually the backstory of the game. This was after, we'll get into this at a later date, but this was after what's it called, Squid or Squiddle or something like that. It was after his stream. Like he took he took a very big interest in the Tanegashima Space Center, and he was really bad at lying. Like that dude'd seen the trailer, man, and that's why I did this tweet. Battlefield. So it was this April 12th. Okay. April 12, 2016. First trailer drawing of Tornado and Rocket. Oh no, that was the second one, right? Yeah, that was the second one. April 11th was the first one. Why have I put 2016? What the fuck am I doing? Trailer drawing of Space Center. And when did it? We've come a long way, boys. I mean, now that the actual screenshot has leaked, like, what do you think? Take my strong hand. I did that in Paint. Yeah, that's very close to the actual logo. You can see when I started hinting, right? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, look at these hints. Where's the first actual... Oh, this was Call of Duty. Even more hints. Man, I dreamt about the trailer pretty early on. My keyboard's fine. It took me about 10 minutes to put the keys back on. But a lot of people still seem to think that it was like a proper rage. I'm pretty sure that even in the stream I said I'm gonna like do a fake rage or whatever. I can't remember. Right. So when did we start hinting? Weren't this far back? Doing OnlyFans and leak there. You can't do that, man. You can't leak official stuff. There was a game changer. I can't remember his name. Technical or Technically or something along those lines. Saying like if the leakers have got the trailer, why they're not leaking it. And it's like it's pretty concerning that you're a game changer and you know nothing about legalities. It was around about the end of March I got it. This was all Call of Duty stuff. Yeah, I saw that SGE. Well, I've not seen it yet. I've seen your message though. I get so many messages. Yeah, this was covering the bullshit leak on Reddit. It is that space center. It's definitely that space center. Tactical Brit, is that what it's called? Let me look quick. Tactical Brit. No, I don't think it was that guy. No, it was someone else. It was someone else, like Technically Soon is what it was called. But like I said, pretty concerning that he doesn't know how legalities work if he's a game changer. Who knows, maybe he leaked the trailer. I'm only joking. Right, so this is when I got, March 29th was when I started to hint. Man, I got it. I dreamt about that early, man. March 29, 2021. First hints of Battlefield. Does the Game Changer program even exist anymore? I think it still does. I did retweet or I did quote tweet like the EA Game Changer partner relations, I think, yesterday, saying that they're completely like let me see. Yeah, like they're redoing the whole program, which, going off the recent events, is well needed. So that's good to know. Yeah, Skizzle, because I'm streaming, can you just look back on the DMs and tell me when I told you about my dream? Yeah, so this is when I first got it. Robot Doggo. March. Cheers, man. March 30. The reason I want to do this, guys, is because I think it's just interesting to look back and look at all this stuff, to be honest. Battlefield is a sequel to Battlefield 4. Shall I put March 29th was when I dreamt about the trailer. Have you dreamed of any other maps, Tom? Have you dreamed of a volcano and tsunami maps? I might have. But this dream, guys, is very vivid. Like, if I close my eyes, I can just see the Ospreys approaching the space center, and I can see that rocket setting off. You know, it's a reoccurring dream that I have probably 10 times a day. Battlefield 4. So with this, Battlefield is a sequel to Battlefield 4. It takes place after the events of Battlefield 4. I'm just saying that just so it's on record. So why did you freak out that one stream again? Yeah, like I said, a lot of people have took it for like face value that it was a genuine rage, but I literally said during the stream I was gonna do a fake rage if it doesn't happen. But the cops actually came to my house. Yeah, that day was mental. Right, now that we've got some rough dates, what I want to do is cover the recent dates, because the recent ones are more interesting in terms of like showing like stuff is legit and blah 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 blah. Do you know what roles robot dogs will play? Like a battle pickup or a tool or a vehicle or something like that. It's similar to the machine gun thing in Battlefield 4. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. But it can run really fast. I think the one in the trailer is more of a support one, and then like there's skins of ones with machine guns on them and stuff like that. He dreams it in 4K or unrendered. A bit of both, mate. It's in and out. Right, so let's cover the recent stuff very quickly. You guys will probably know more than me. When did the screenshots leak? It feels like it was pretty recent. It was around here. Yeah, boy. EOD, yeah, that's the one. Have I dreamt of physics-based destruction? Yes. Screenshots leaked 3.5 weeks ago. %. Was it May 2nd? I just remember I remember waking up in the morning and seeing them, and like my heart just stopped, and then my adrenaline was going, and I was like, usually I'm pretty tired, but that day I was like, whoa. May 1st. Alright, cheers guys. Nice one. Ah, but they did leak 2 weeks prior. I confirmed them to be true on May 1st. Alright, thanks guys. May 1st. Tom confirms leaked screenshots to be real. Real? Then what happened after that? Yeah, there was like two. If someone can, I don't want to get the actual images on screen because I don't want to get a takedown or whatever. Someone confirms leak screenshots to be real. Then what happened after that? I did more drawings, but I mean like this. May 2nd, 2021. Tom draws new robot doggo. This is where it gets interesting, because then what is it? Yeah, these guys. Do you own Shib? Not anymore. I did like times 12 on it, I think, and then it tanked. I just bought some more Habar, and it started to tank as soon as I bought it in Great Banter. I'll try and show you without showing. Yeah, I bought it at 38.8 and it's now at 33. You are fake. Yeah, I'm fake. It's like, I don't know what you're on about, man. Can you stop spamming the chat? Right, so this is where it gets interesting, because is there any way to know when he liked it? I mean, it has to be May 2nd, right? Because he liked this afterwards on May 3rd. So, if we go to here, May 2nd, 2021. I still don't know how to pronounce the name. Tzue. Liked Tom Henderson's robot dog drawing. The most interesting thing about this is that the audio leaks didn't happen yet. I don't know what two games it were. I think one was Assassin's Creed, right? And if the other was Ratchet and Clank, then it is. Yeah, I know it's from German, I just don't know how to pronounce it. As you can tell by my accent, guys, I find it difficult to speak normally. One was Assassin's Creed, yeah, I thought so. Right, let me just go for a quick wee. I'll just leave this up. I'll be one sec, guys. Leave the door open, please. You heard me have a pedal last time, guys. Right, so, yeah. They liked my robot dog drawing, and then when did the first audio leak happen? I'm sure you guys know. Was it like Monday? It feels like it was like round. I even fingered that, didn't I? Tweeted it out because I tweet so much. It's hard to find. We'll watch this again later. I absolutely love this meme. Maybe we should just watch it just for a intermission. May 6th, May 7th. No, that was the I'm on about the 35 or so seconds or whatever it was. That leaked first, and then the full one leaked afterwards. Yeah, May 6th. May 6th, 2021. Full part of game trailer audio leaks. And then when did the full one leak? Yeah, May 7th. 2021. There we go. Oh, yeah. Full game trailer audio leaks. ASMR with Tom. Disgusting. Oh yeah. It's only a drink. It's only a sip, guys. Come on. Oh, tastes so good, man. Right, so yeah, I think my ears can taste your drink. No burp. No, that's disgusting, man. So yeah, I think this is the most, in terms of the whole timeline of everything that's happened, this is one of the most important parts. Because like, obviously I said that the leaked screenshots were real. A lot of people think those based on my drawings, but like I said, maybe or maybe not, it's the case where I traced over the screenshots, you know, and then I don't know why the leaker decided on the exact same screenshots, but it's possible that it was a controlled leak of sorts. Because that trailer had no like visible watermarks or anything like that. So it probably came from a higher up or whatever. But yeah, confirmed them to be real. I then drew the new robot, the robot doggo, in which the artist of the trailer's song liked the tweet. Bear in mind, nobody knew. I mean, they don't even follow me. I wasn't following them at the time. So this has come across their timeline somehow. They liked the tweet, and then 4 days later, a part of the game audio leaks, and then I was getting messages saying it's this song, this song, this song, and I actually got the messages for quite a while. When did I confirm it? Let's see. Because I remember putting like, oh shit, this is it, or something. Tanegashima. This ends 100% scripted. Yeah, it is, dude. It's not scripted, it's just something I wanted to do, to be honest. Where did I post it? Yeah. Alright, so this was before the full leak, but just notify me when new info comes up. No new information is coming up, dude. If you're here for new information, you probably might as well click off, to be honest. I'm just doing this just to keep track of everything and see why people are still doubting it all to be fake, to be honest. So yeah, they like the tweet, then a part of the game trailer audio leaks, then I find out that it was an actual artist, and then like I said here, unfortunately I don't know every song tune created in the world, especially ones where I can't Google lyrics or whatever. Pretty easy mistake to make. So it's like, it's one of those situations, why would this artist like the tweet and then the audio of the trailer just so happens to be from them? Sus. Did you try Shazam? No, because I didn't know what it was up until this point. I don't know. I should have just Googled for something like that. So yeah, that bit was weird. Are you taking the piss? Okay, let's go for an intermission, guys. You know what time it is. This is by far the funniest video that's come out of all of this. Why would they say their music is dropping in 2 trailers this week and not actually happen? They didn't say it was from Battlefield. Like this, they literally did not say that it was from Battlefield. There's one, Assassin's Creed. I guess we'll wait and see to see what the other game is, unless it's already out. Did you make a prediction for a Battlefield 6 reveal for June 1st, talking about your tweet on May 11th? No. I was pretty strong with the spring in my eyes is May, and if the June tweet does mean June is the reveal and not a troll spring and soon statement should have not been authorised. I will legitimately be doing a post-mortem of the past 3 to 4 months because I don't think this shouldn't happen again. I still stand by this. This was after the amazing marketing of soon June boom. I might make a t-shirt on that, and then have like marketing on the back of the shit or something. I'll talk. June 3rd. Where is it? Lel. I know that I've tweeted that out, but I must be being incredibly stupid right now. I think I might have deleted it. Oh no, here it is. Yeah, so this was in response to Jeff Grubb saying that it's gonna be June 1st, or that's what he's heard, and then he's since retracted this statement. I don't know when the reveal is, guys. I've been very, very like adamant on that since the start. I do not know when the reveal is. We had a few streams here and there because of, you know, past dates and stuff like that, assuming it was going to be before the earnings call and stuff, but it just never happened. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're going to watch this and then we're going to resume our timeline, and then I guess we'll get back to this in a moment. Remember when Calibri announced the reveal was coming May 7th? Yeah, so the thing with like Calibri and I keep forgetting his name, the Roberto, I think is called, the analyst. Like, the thing is with those guys, like, they're not bad people, but they're claiming educated guesses as facts, which obviously misleads people and stuff like that. But to be honest, in my eyes, like, even if they didn't tweet that stuff, I think we still would have had the rage of the tweet that the Battlefield account put out anyway. Like, I just don't think that was the right move from Battlefield. And like I said that people need firing and stuff, which was more of a rage moment because I was that annoyed that they was doing it so poorly. Not because of the leaks or anything like that, but just because I was annoyed by the fact that a multi-billion-dollar company would just put out such, like, what was it, like 7 words or something? Like, just do something with more effort, because it comes across like there's no effort from the team. Obviously there's maximum effort from the developers, but that also needs to come through on social media, you know. Right, anyway, let's watch this. En we'll get back to the tweet.
Jij had een normaal leven daarvoor en toen plots kom je uit narcose en dan merk je dat het leven niet meer hetzelfde zal zijn. Hoe reageer je daar dan op?
Ja, eerst met heel veel ongeloof.
Ongeloof is eigenlijk het juiste woord.
Excuseer. Pardon.
Ongeloof is eigenlijk het juiste woord dat Rijken hier hanteert. Omdat dat was bij mij dus ook mijn eerste gewaarwording. Dat ik dacht, dat kan niet. Dat mag. Dat...
Excuseer, dames en heren. Dus, je probeert dan terug je toekomst.
Ik begrijp echt niet wat er hier aan het gebeuren is.
Excuseer. Valère, sorry, echt sorry. Excuseer, dames en heren. Dat betekent ook dat je bijvoorbeeld, seksualiteit ook een groot probleem bijvoorbeeld wordt.
Ja, mijn vriend heeft het gewoon gedaan gemaakt. En ik neem hem daar ook niet kwalijk.
Dus het feit als je met seks omgaat, is het niet alleen het fysieke dat telt, maar ook soms de lieve woordjes. Ja, ik vind dus dat dit echt niet kan hoor. Ik bedoel, nee, dan moeten we nu nog antwoorden of niet? Want, ja, dan zou ik liever.
Excuseer, echt. Dames en heren, excuseer. Excuseer, voor de mensen thuis, mijn excuses hiervoor. We hadden een vraag uit het publiek aan... ja, meneer, jij had een opmerking,
Ik heb hetzelfde. Ik ben eigenlijk bij een vrij eenvoudige ingreep ook gekwetst geraakt aan de stemband. Maar...
Ik vind dus dat dit niet kan horen, maar dat gebeuren is dat
Ik vind het vrij ergerlijk, meneer, als ik u aan de half uur
dit kan voor mij
uitgelachen te
absoluut
worden
niet.
vlak in het gezicht van Frank Even lang, ja dan.
Het was een complot. Men wou mij gewoon weg. Er waren genoeg indicaties voor. Normaal gezien kan ik mijn programma altijd rustig voorbereiden met de praatgasten. Die avond kon Valère er zogezegd niet op tijd zijn. Plots stond de voltallige BRT-directie daar binnen.
Link this, please. Alright, man. Oh, man. I mean, if you guys want to make anything like this, like, you can just add all the captions here, so you can change it and stuff. And they do all of these, well, these 7. So if you want to do one, and send it over on Twitter, or the Discord, then do it, man. I usually play it on stream. There is a few more. Wait, what's the... Let me try and find the Hitler one quick. My son watches so much crap on YouTube that my history is just slammed. I found it. I kept just playing the beginning.
Mein Führer, was Sie da sagen, ist ungeheuerlich.
Oh, man. It's hilarious. Just check tweet. Oh, let me have a look. There's nothing really going on. Yeah, that one is funny. I like that one. So many, like, it was funny because so many, like, people who are against leaks was sharing the rage. Because they, like, people assumed I was raging because of the leaks and stuff, but like I said, I literally said in the stream it was going to be fake. Anyway, yeah, where was we? I've just clicked off what I was going to look at, right? God damn it. Where was we? Yeah, this. Spring in many eyes is May, and if the June tweet does mean June, is the reveal and not a troll. Spring and soon statements should have not been authorised. I will legitimately be doing a post-mortem of the past 3 to 4 months because I don't think this should happen again. I'm still going to do this post-mortem. It's something they will do anyway, but I'm going to do it and make it public. Because I can't remember who it was, like the head of video or something at EA, saying like, I think it was literally March 1st, she said the trailer was like the first pass was done, the game's set to be heading towards its first official alpha. What else did she say in that call or email or whatever it was? The game was well ahead of schedule, and then the Battlefield account tweets soon, which was 6 weeks after that statement. Yeah, Laura, that's the one. So then they tweet this six weeks after. So after a statement like that, like the first pass of the trailer's been done, etc., etc., you would expect that this would mean pretty goddamn soon, as in within a week or two, because it's been 6-7 weeks since the first pass of the trailer. And by this point, round about the end of March, like people who give feedback and play testers and stuff were being shown the trailer. So like this should mean soon. And then a few more weeks later this comes out. Do you know something about SHIB? I bought SHIB 3 weeks ago. I made like times 12, times 13 or something like that, and then sold it. And then I put my SHIB into Telcoin. I need to get rid of even having SHIB on KuCoin at the moment, because it's just, I mean, it's doing alright now, but I mean, it's too risky if you're getting into crypto and stuff. But yeah, I'm in on not financial advice, and I'm not sure why we're talking about crypto now, but Telcoin, Bitcoin's basically trash. VRA is a good one. Seems to be doing alright at the moment. Needs to get back up here though. Get near these support levels. But I mean, if people snagged it at 0.25, whoo! You're laughing. Soonfield soon. Which is the best site for SHIB? I guess it doesn't really matter now, because it's on pretty much every exchange. But I'd say if you want to get into like a good broker, then like KuCoin is pretty good. Like KuCoin list, for example, these two coins, I don't think Telcoin is on like Binance and stuff, but like typically like investing in stuff like this, obviously not financial advice, but investing in coins like these that are on KuCoin is like a decent idea if you research it and you like the fundamentals and where they're heading and stuff like that. Because a good catalyst for these is then once it's listed on Binance, if that time comes, then it's just going to naturally be a good catalyst to explored. So yeah, I'm actually down on VRA right now, but I'm staking it for 25%. Watch Jack Fragg's Battlefield 3 marketing video. I do need to watch that. A lot of people have told me to watch it. Safe Moon, lol. Battlefield 3 was peak marketing. That, I think that's where my frustrations are coming from. It's nothing to do with the leaks. It's just the fact that this is meant to be a reboot of the franchise. This is meant to be the game that gets people back into Battlefield, and if there's no effort on the front side of things where people are going to be seeing everything, it doesn't matter what the developers are doing, right? The developers are obviously doing a really good job, but if the consumers are seeing from the official handles stuff like this, then it's not good, and I don't see how anyone can agree with it, you know? But that's just my opinion. I think I got flack for it because I obviously am the leaker, and it's something that people can jump on board with and rebel against or whatever, but that's how I feel. Squiddly Squid, welcome to the stream. Battlefield 6 spoiler, it has modern weapons. Yeah. But I think when the reveal drops, it won't matter. Yeah, you're saying that, but at the same time, it does matter, because people are genuinely already getting put off and having Vietnam flashbacks of Battlefield 5. How's your keyboard after that incident? It took me 10 minutes, but the key buttons back on, and then it was fine. The real victim was my headset. RIP. Times are changing, the market is changing, future Battlefields will never be the same. Could be for the better, could be for the worse. Yeah, I agree. But I don't think this is the future. It feels like it's like a knockoff version of the Wendy's Twitter account. They're trying, and it's just not working. Tiger Leon, love the stream so far, chill talking and interacting with viewers. Yeah, man, that's it. That's what we do. Why don't you follow Battlefield? I mean, what's the point? Look at KFC_ES. KFC_ES. Released a flipbook. Oh, there was I can't. Oh, what was it? There was a video that someone made with the actual audio from the trailer, and it was so good. I need to tweet that out. No wonder I'm not finding it. Jesus. What am I looking at? Without Huzzy, he'll still be rocking white mod, so I don't question. Yeah. What am I looking for, guys? KFC Gaming. Do you think a teaser will drop at all this month? I think they need to. I don't know if they will, but it feels like they need to start doing something. The world's slowest thing. You're not getting GTA 6 for like 3 years, at least. Vibe, welcome to the stream, man. I don't know what I'm looking at, guys. Literally, me before the trailer not being announced, me when I raged. Rockstar will take their time, I hope, unlike some. Yeah, they're taking their time. Battlefield 6 on the KFC console. Are they actually going through with the... Like, is this... Like, is it actually a thing? Just feels like it's a troll. Oh. Oh my. Oh. When did he tweet this? 10/11. Elon Musk's influence on the crypto market is actually ridiculous. It's actually mental. Yeah, I think it's PC though, just Google it. Oh, okay. I'm not interested then. It's real, but it's just a PC with a tray for warming chicken. I mean, if it works for them, then... It is what it is. Yeah, he does need to stop talking. He literally pumped Doge from like how much did it start from? Like, he pumped it like times 100, right? And then does a tweet like... And then does a tweet like this. Like, come on, man. You bought $1 billion worth of Bitcoin, and now you tweet this. You probably just bought the dip. Energy usage trend past 4 months is insane. Yeah, I wonder why, Elon. What a tit. It's a B for PC. It's a PC made by Cooler Master. Wait, so we're getting a 2142 type of game or what? Nah. I'd say, like, if anything, it's Battlefield 4 plus 10 years. I know a lot of people were saying it's going to be like the Battlefield 4 DLC with the hover tanks in it and stuff like that. Nah. No. Do you think the game being on last gen takes away from the Game Pass rumour, and does it put Battlefield back into the picture against Vanguard sales? So the thing with the Game Pass rumour is that like with the EA partnership already that's already existing with Microsoft. It's very likely going to happen anyway, that it will come to Game Pass on day one. And then when it in terms of it being put up against Vanguard with sales, let's be honest, Call of Duty is probably going to win. However, what I think is going to happen is that Call of Duty is going to win for the first couple of months, and then I think Battlefield are going to drop a Battle Royale, probably Q1, Q2 of 2022, and then that's when the flip's going to happen. Everyone's gonna be on that, and because of the way that Warzone is going at the moment, is that essentially they're just going to be updating the map, possibly adding a smaller map here and there, possibly during each game integration, and that's just not sustainable, especially with the hackers within Warzone at the moment. Even if there's hackers in Battlefield BR, like, it doesn't matter that much because the BR will be brand new, if that makes sense. So there'll be a brand new BR coming to the market. Have I dreamed about BF6 Battle Royale? Yes. I'm pretty confident that Battle Royale is coming to Battlefield. And EA's investors call kind of leans towards it as well. Tom, do you think there is a chance for the game to be called Battlefield 2042? Sounds like a missed opportunity if not. I think that's probably the only possibility. I don't think that it's going to be called Battlefield 6. At the end of the trailer that I dreamt of, it was just Battlefield. But I mean, it's one of those things where 2042 could be added. But it's one of those things where it's like, does 2042 kind of turn a few people away? You know, I don't think the market is ready for like a name like that is set. What is that, 20 years in the future? 42, in my opinion, is too cheesy. It sounds too cheesy for me. Yeah, that's what I mean. I just don't think the market is ready for it, to be honest. Do you have info about Hardline 2? I don't think we're seeing a new Battlefield after this one for at least 3 years. At least. I think what they're probably going to do is test the waters with BR, try and convert those free-to-play players to premium sales, and then they'll move on and see if they can do somewhat what Warzone did, but maybe learn from Warzone's mistakes. Works with Battlefield 2042, Battlefield 1942 though. Yeah, but we're a few years away from those types of names, you know. It's one of those things where they can get away with calling it just Battlefield. How fast are the robot dogs? The support one is very fast. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what they could do with it. Maybe they could, I don't know, maybe maybe the robot dog could drop off ammo packs. Maybe it could revive teammates even. Like, I think there's a lot of possibilities they can explore with it. Within the trailer there was 2 seconds of it, maybe, of it just sprinting, but it was sprinting a lot faster than a soldier would. Battlefield Heroes Battle Royale. I'd love Battlefield Heroes as a mobile game. It's one of those interesting things where it's like, what are they doing with Battlefield Mobile? Are they going for a classic like remastered maps for mobile where it's just standard Battlefield maps, or are they going for Battlefield Heroes, which would work really well, or are they just going for straight up Battle Royale Battlefield? How much bigger are the maps compared to Battlefield 4 Double I, given probably 128 players? Yeah, they're a little bit bigger. Some of them are just the same size because of the game mods. But I think 128 players might be a little bit conservative. But I'm not entirely sure. I looked into so those 7 Ospreys, and apparently you can have 24 players, or 24 soldiers in an Osprey, and if they're acting as transport vehicles in some capacity, that would mean what, 160 plus? But that's for one team, so it's like, is there really 300 plus players in a map? I doubt it, but who knows what they're going for there. It's one of those things where it's too early to comment on, but yeah. German guy, are you Tom Henderson? I should hope so. 128 players, a conservative estimate. Wow. I think it could be conservative. I'm not saying there is more or there's less. I just think that 128 could be. Do you think there are 128 players, or are some of them bots? I think they mentioned AI in the investors call. I don't think any of them are bots. I think that Battlefield is a game that needs to be a player-driven experience, and it needs to be basically all players. There are many indie games that can get 100 players. Cutters that up to 150 to keep in line with BF having the most players. I will think they'll aim for 200. Yeah, I mean, when you think of Battlefield, you think of these large scale battles, and to be honest, even Battlefield 1, to be honest, was a little bit, even though it was a good game, in terms of large scale battles, Battlefield 1 was still quite behind. I mean, Hell Let Loose is what, 100 players at the moment, which is a World War II game. You got Enlisted, which all of the EA people covered recently, and got them fat checks. But I think that's players and bots. I don't think they'll introduce bots. I don't think they can. I think they've done the best to get away from any type of controversy. I tweeted you the Boston's Fastest Robot from 2012. Yeah, I've seen this. It doesn't run like this though. It's kind of like that. but not as janky. It looks like, I'll tell you what it looks like. It looks like where are you? I've seen it before. It kind of looks like this. So it's got these, like, I don't want to play it all. So it's got like these backpacks and stuff. So like I said, it could be ammo and stuff like that. But the legs are a little bit different. They're like, they're kind of like that. Or even like that. That robot is scary as fuck. Some of the stuff that these guys are doing at the moment is incredible. Like, you should watch stuff like this. These are for sale now. These spot robots. I should do a crowdfund to get me one of these so I can have soon TM printed on the side. Easily kill it. Hit the legs. Have you seen the NYPD robot video? Yeah, I have actually. I mean, the reality is that these are going to be used for all kinds of purposes in the next 10 to 15 years. If the Iron community run servers, I'm staying on BF4. Don't worry, man. What am I drinking? Buffalo Trace whiskey. Not only, Tom, did you see the trailer, but Tom has the trailer and they're taking the piss. Do you think the BR map will be made specifically for Battle Royale, or will it be made of classic Battlefield maps? That's an interesting question. To me, I feel like some of the multiplayer maps could just act as BR. But I guess it just depends on how well it's been playing internally and stuff like that. I would imagine that they would probably go down the Warzone route of a map with some areas. Maybe there's Metro in there and stuff like that. What are your subs? I think we're on plus 100k again now. What did you think about the Battlefield trailer that you saw? You probably can't talk about details, so was it any good? I mean, the one that I dreamt of was like 9 out of 10. We don't need sleep, we need answers. Is a different development team working on the last gen version? This is an interesting question because, to be honest, I do not know. The first info dump that I got stated that a different studio was working on the past gen version, and then what happened was I lost that source and a new source came in and basically had no information on it. so I wasn't even sure if it was happening anymore, blah, 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 blah. But I'd imagine that a different studio or a different part of the studio is working on past gen. What they're going to do is they're going to basically build the game for next gen and then just scale it back. The one that you dreamt of? Yeah. I'm only buying Battlefield 6 if I can play as a woman with a prosthetic arm. In the trailer, you cannot even see who's a woman and who's a man for the most part. I think they've gone down the route where they're trying to avoid any controversy with like that sort of stuff. So like pretty much all of the soldiers had helmets or face masks, armor suits and stuff like that, so you couldn't even tell if there was male or female, which is probably a smart move from them. Do you think spotting will be in it? I hate this mechanic. It's hard to say, man. You can't, even at this stage where we're like 5 months from release, you can't comment on that stuff because it could easily be taken away, scrapped, etc. Battlefield 5 was, in my opinion, a huge fail in everything they did. What exactly happened? Was the game just a filler or what? I'm not sure, man. You got to bear in mind that these games are typically done or start development like 3 years in advance, 2 or 3 years in advance. So it's hard to tell what's going to be trending by the time the game comes out. And that, like I said previously, that's where the frustrations have come from with the whole soon thing and stuff like that, is that you're meant to be reviving the franchise and rebooting it and relaunching it, as they said during the earnings call, but it seems like at the moment you're just back to the old ways, you know? Will there be will the ability to crash land be in the games like it was meant to be in Battlefield 5? Yeah, I believe it is. Tom, are you a developer? You seem quite familiar with the game development and all of that. I've worked in the industry for like 9-10 years. I've been familiar with the development of Call of Duty titles for the past 8 years. But I'm not a developer on the game or anything. But it's just that I know about development and I know about marketing and social media. Like, my job is social media management for a lot of well, not a lot at the moment with COVID, but for several companies. You still in Bolton? I grew up in Farnworth. Yeah, I'm still in Bolton. Yeah. Farnworth isn't far from where I live. People aren't mad because there is no trailer. People are mad because they said soon and didn't deliver. Yeah, exactly. They are indeed taking the piss. And the only people agree, literally the only people agree that this was a good move are the people who have hidden agendas for the company. So dice friends, game changers, who have to maintain relationships. Like I said, I've done this for 10 years. And I know that this, like, what's happening at the moment with the game, I'm going to say some of the game changers and some of the dice friends, is that I dealt with this 8 years ago when I started leaking Call of Duty, so it's just one of those things that it is daft, but it is what it is. EA has a battle royale in Apex. It doesn't make sense. Don't go smashing your keyboard again. I've took up yoga class since the rage, guys. I'm good. Who is the bad guy this time? I don't know what you mean by that. Do you think there will be any tease for Battle Royale in the trailer or in June? I think they're probably going to wait. I think they understand that a BR announcement or a tease or something like that might not be best for the game right now, or the company in general. Obviously, Firestorm left a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths, so I think they'll probably wait for quite a while, but that's just my opinion. I do better marketing for Battlefield than EA. Well, that's your opinion. I think it's easier to, like, in quotes, market the game when you can say what you can. Like, what you got to remember is that most of the time, that, like, for example, the person on social media, what you got to remember is that they're tweeting out what they can tweet out. Obviously, it's been, like, they can't just say, oh, there's a rocket in the trailer or whatever. Like, there's a whole team behind this, and I guess that's where, like, frustration comes from as well. But, like, it's not their fault. Like, the actual person who tweeted that, it's not their fault that they tweeted this, if you know what I mean. It's just that more effort should have been put in my personal opinion. Plot twist: EA cancelled Battlefield 6 and puts all development into only Battle Royale. Ugh. Bad, weak, lazy marketing. Yeah, that's what it is. Do you think destruction being apparently extreme this time would have a bad impact on optimization, performance, etc.? I think it's probably the case where, like, if you've got a PC and you're planning to play it on PC, for example, then it's going to be one of those games where you're going to need a high-end PC to play it to its maximum potential. But, like, it's not just the destruction, it's the way that the destruction happens. So I think I said it last time, if you throw a grenade in a room, it's not just that particular spot that would explode. It's also like maybe a window would shatter that's on the other side of the room or something like that. Like, it's more in depth. But obviously on previous gen it probably won't be like that. Cross-platform progression or no? I do not know that. I'd probably say that it would be though. It's just a common sense type of thing, but we'll just see. Are you mad when I say Battlefield 6? Nah, I think even if the game is called just Battlefield, I think a lot of YouTubers and stuff will just relate to it as Battlefield 6 anyway. Right, let's play the meme again. Why, just go to the toilet quick. And we'll carry on chatting for a little bit, and then I'm gonna end the stream. We'll play this while I just go for a quick...
Ik,
Oui, oui.
jij had een normaal leven daarvoor en toen plots kom je uit narcose en dan merk je dat het leven niet meer hetzelfde zal zijn. Hoe reageer je daar dan op?
Ja, eerst met heel veel ongeloof.
Ongeloof is eigenlijk het juiste woord.
Excuseer. Wat dan?
Ongeloof is eigenlijk het juiste woord wat Rijken hier hanteert.
Ja, dan.
Omdat, dat was bij mij dus ook mijn eerste gewaarwording. Dat ik dacht, dat kan niet. Dat mag... Dat...
Excuseer. Excuseer, dames en heren. Dus, je probeert dan terug je toekomst...
Ik begrijp echt niet wat er hier aan het gebeuren is.
Excuseer. Valer, sorry, echt sorry. Excuseer, dames en heren. Dat betekent ook dat je bijvoorbeeld, seksualiteit ook een groot probleem bijvoorbeeld wordt.
Ja, mijn vriend heeft het gewoon gedaan gemaakt. En ik neem hem daar ook niet aan.
Dus het feit, als je met seks omgaat, is het niet alleen het fysieke dat telt, maar ook soms de lieve woordjes. Ja, ik vind dus dat dit echt niet kan hoor. Ik bedoel, maar nee, maar moeten we nu nog antwoorden of niet? Want, ja, dat is eigenlijk liever.
Excuseer, dames en heren, excuseer. Ook de mensen thuis bij de excuses hiervoor. We hadden een vraag uit het publiek aan de... Ja, meneer, jij had een opmerking,
Ik heb hetzelfde. Ik ben eigenlijk bij een vrij eenvoudige ingreep ook gekwetst geraakt aan de stemband. Maar...
Ik vind dus dat dit niet kan horen dat gebeuren is.
Ik vind het vrij ergerlijk, meneer, als je vandaag een half uur
dit kan voor mij
uitgelachen te
absoluut
worden
niet.
vlak met gezicht aan publiek. Ja, dames en heren.
I absolutely love that video. I've seen it like 7 times and it still makes me laugh. Oh man. Thanks Tom for the refreshing meme again. I'm assuming you meant... Oh, it's so funny. Stop the leaks. I need to make a leak t-shirt, don't I? That'll be funny. How big will maps be if Ospreys carry 24? I don't know, man. Is Tel still worth it? Yeah, I'm still holding on. I'm probably not going to sell my Tel until like 25 cents. I mean, you got to bear in mind that it's still like, it's not even in the top 50 yet, I don't think. Can we have a leak emoji in Discord? I'm surprised there isn't one already. Tom needs to rage again so I can make part 2 Imperial Preacher. It was you that made it, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember the name, man. It's so well done, dude.
Mein Führer, was Sie da sagen, ist ungeheuerlich.
I love it, man. I love it. Your legacy is in the bin. Whose legacy? Mine? Do the rage. When my son goes back to school on Monday, I shall do a new rage. Is Tangimishima only in the trailer, or will it be a map? I'm assuming it'll be like Battlefield 5, where it's like based on the map, if you know what I mean. But at the same time, that's a potential. There's a lot of speculation going around at the moment that they're changing the trailer, and I'm finding it hard for that to be the case. What I think that's happened is that when the screenshots leaked and there was a lot of feedback on it from the community, that they're going to try and make it look better, but it was an early pass anyway, so I'm finding it hard to believe they're going to do a new trailer, but we'll just have to see. Go and hop on Robot Dogs and get a free ride around. I'm not sure, man. How many different types of vehicles will be in the game? I'm not sure. Just a question on Twitter. Let me take a look. What brand of Rage boxes do you wear? Calvin Klein. So in the trailer. Ah, haha. As if I've just noticed that. As if I've just noticed that on stream. See if I can find it. The futuristic soldier I did. When did we do those drawings? Oh no, this one. These things here, these like tombstone things, is these. I believe. Can we get the no. So I think this is like flattened. Oh, I can't look on stream. But yeah, these three whatever they are, fuel tanks or whatever, is, how do I change it to? It is 3D. But that's them though. That's definitely them. So where could he be standing? He must be standing here, right? Round here? Or maybe there. Those oil tank things, yeah. Like the screenshot that I drew with the jet's like, the jet's probably over here actually, and looking at the tower. Check the trailer and compare it off screen. Yeah, I was gonna, but I probably but yeah. Is there any other towers? Yeah. Interesting. I'm very confident that this is it. The only difference is in the trailer. In the trailer, like right at the very beginning, when the Ospreys are approaching this bit, there's like a road that's like kind of in the water and it looks like a petrol station or something like that. Is like in the sea a little bit, so like the sea's come in a little bit. It's like a yellow petrol station or a yellow bit of a bridge. But I mean, obviously it doesn't have to be 100% on the actual map itself. I guess the only road is this one. Or it could be here. There's inner roads on this side. If anything, hella inspiration. Yeah. I mean, once it drops, like, people will do all the stuff that I'm doing right now. Wait, what is that? I wish there was better screenshots of this place. Am I tired? Yeah, I'm pretty tired. Yeah, so that's where the explosion happens. But there's like one of these towers there. Like, I don't believe that's it. It feels like it could be there, unless it's not there. Could be here, maybe. Go to sleep and you can do this tomorrow. Yeah, I guess so. But I like looking into this stuff. Like, this is the sort of stuff I'll do when the trailer drops, but you know. Is there any... Let's have a look. The hype can't wait, goddammit. Do. We have to find answers. If you get too drunk, you might accidentally leak. Good point. We don't want to do that. He's gonna click the Windows icon. Yeah, I need to, like, this computer's been turned on like 3 weeks straight because I'm mining ETH. Make the trailer of Google Earth. Yeah, I could do. I'm trying to just like picture it, like at the very beginning. The maybe we could just play the actual. What is it? To that. So that bit is like it shows like palm trees blowing because of the storm and stuff, and then like maybe 15 seconds in, no, maybe 10 seconds in, is when the ospreys are like heading towards it, but like they start off really low down, and like you see the water splashing up because of the wind of the propellers. So it's like doo, 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 doo. And then there's a like a below shot looking up at the bottom of them, and then as they start to approach, that's when it's from probably around here. There's like a rock, and the camera's facing probably, actually it probably could just go here, right? No. So there's like a rock, there's a rifle of a gun against it, and then the camera pans right to left, and then it actually goes into focus on the gun, and then a soldier picks it up as like maybe like 7 or 8 soldiers are walking to here. Then you see ospreys flying past, you see the shadows of the ospreys on the building, and then the music kicks in, which is like, yeah, this bit, which is when the soldier's running from this bit. It's like it shows him, and then he starts jogging. Then the look back bit is when this happens. Then it crashes. The Osprey crashes like it does on what's the film called with Matt Damon. I literally see the trailer. I'm just talking about the dream that I had, guys. Matt Damon film. I can't remember the film. The one with the Exos in. Not Elysium, the other one. Where he dies over and over again. The Martian. Oh, what's it called, man? No, it's not Elysium. It's like something after tomorrow. Yeah, Live, Die, Repeat. Live, Die, Repeat. Beach scene. Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow, Live, Die, Repeat. God damn it, man. Well, there's an Osprey that crashes. Yeah, it is a good movie. I mean, yeah, it wasn't even Matt Damon. God damn it. It was the bit when he dies by the Osprey. That guy. That's literally what happens in the trailer, pretty much. But it like lands on like 6 people. Like crash lands. Then the charging sound is the charging sound is Boston Dynamics. Does that have an Edge of Tomorrow vibe with the Ospreys? You see them quite a bit, but they're not like, it's not like you see them and it's like super futuristic. Where's the one that, yeah, it's like this going like when on the leaks audio, when you hear the charging, it's like this geezer running really fast along one of the fences. Like this, like maybe this fence. Like the camera's literally looking through the fence. I want to be spoiled. Just a dream, guys. Just a dream. Sounds like you have a good dream. Yeah, man. Doo-dee-dee-dee. I'm trying to like this. This just doesn't look like it does in the trailer though. This bit, so I'm thinking there's a new building here. That's why I was looking at like the plans. But in the trailer it feels like a rocket already launches from here, so it might just be that. Can you destroy this big building? If you don't want to hear spoilers, put me on mute. But yeah, the rocket literally, like you hear it in the audio, the rocket sets off, the tornado like sets it off course, and one of the boosters of the rocket clips the edge of the building, and then it all like breaks apart, and then as the audio like stops, the actual full-on rocket hits the building, and that's when the big explosion happens. But when the booster saw, let's look here. Like I said, it doesn't 100% look like this building to me, but it kind of does because of the paneling. But what happens is the rocket's like here on the left side, it sets off, the tornado blows it, it's like wobbles a little bit, the booster clips this here, and as the booster clips this, these panels all like come loose and like dust flies, and it because of the shockwave, and then it goes to the right hand side, the audio stops, then the middle of it crashes here, and then kaboom! Does the Megalodon come out in the trailer? No. That's going to be an Easter egg. What a map. The majority of the trailers literally on this strip, but you see people infiltrating from around here. So I mean, the map could be like this main road. Maybe down here. Keep this in. Keep all this in. Bada boom, bada bing, boom. Now the trailer is just this map. unless they are doing something different. Are the robot dogs firing in the trailer? I don't think they are, but there is different skins and different variations of it. Like one of them is a big machine gun, like the EOD from BF4. But that, so for example, that one moves slower because it's bulkier, because it has to carry a like a 50 cal or whatever it is on top of it. So, yeah. Is this Tornado physics based or fully scripted? I don't believe it's fully scripted. They just can't do that, can they? Let's be honest. Let's be honest, guys. Oh, stop. Oh dear. Stop asking if I've seen the trailer. I haven't. I had a dream. You're precise as Tom Tom. I have a good imagination, I guess. Robert Dodge from Division 2. There's different variations. Would you say it looks photorealistic? It's DICE. Come on. Okay, my bad. I thought you did. I'm sorry. I've not seen it, man. Is this where the map takes place? Yeah. It's the Tanegashima Space Center. Why have I been looking at North Korea? Why have I been looking at North Korea? North Korea map confirmed. No, I'm joking. I think I just wanted to. Yeah, I was like watching videos on like weird places. Like apparently, like this used to be a prison and stuff. Yeah. So smoke has its own physics, right? Objects interact with smoke. Yeah, I think that's why they've gone for this. I mean, if you think about it, it makes sense because you've got like plumes of oxygen gas coming off the rocket. When it sets off, you see the literal, like the actual oxygen, like gas being pushed downwards because the rocket's going up and stuff like that. So I think that's why they've chosen this. And then when the rocket is due to set off, you've got soldiers literally like running out of the smoke. So I think that's why they chose something like this. Is the trailer in the night? It starts off in the day and ends in the night. Like from here, like it's daytime, and then by the time at the end of the trailer, it's like nighttime, or it could just be because of the tornado and dark clouds or whatever. Killing me with the possible hype here. I mean, that's what I don't understand, man, with the Battlefield account. There's so much they could do with this, you know? There's so many, like, stories they could tweet out of, like literally what I did, like, at the very start. Let's take a look. Lol. Like this. Historic NASA SpaceX launch cancelled after tornado warning sparked fears over safety of astronauts. Can you imagine the hype if the official account tweeted this out? Like, they didn't need to say anything, they literally just tweeted it out. Just everything, like, I don't know, there's a lot that could have, I mean, it could still be done, but it just feels like missed opportunities. I mean, it's one of those where if the trailer did get delayed, then it's like they could have still done this stuff. Like, we should have seen this stuff by now. I tweeted a video of a rocket launching. Yeah. I mean, there's just so much they could have done, like just tweeting about Boston Dynamics or whatever, like building a rocket, like have one of their designers in the studio like build it up, you know, like first photo is the bottom bit, second, like they could do it one per day, one per couple of days, you know what I mean? And then, like, even just, like, build out this whole picture if they needed. So, oh, we've got a rocket. Keep it basic, so it gets people guessing, is it a 60s, is it 70s, is it 80s, 90s? What is it? I don't fucking know. So they could have done that, then they could have built this out a little bit, then they could have done this on the next day, then they could have started to add some of these features, where it's still leaving the community guessing of what time setting it is, and then that's when they get into the juicy stuff of a tornado. Ooh, you know, like, it's just, I don't know, man. Yeah, like this, they should have done this, dragged it out for a couple of weeks and done it professionally. Rocket name H2ARB. Let's have a look. Let's take a look, see. Now behemoth sent back. There ain't no way. We're getting closer. Oh, there we go. It's this. It's the H2A, but with, to me, it looks like 3 boosters. But it's got 3 boosters, but the corn on top isn't like that. It seems more like this. So to me, like, story-wise, it could be like resources are running thin. They have to like cobble something together, slap 3 boosters on this or something. I don't know. They must have their reasons for being silent. I wonder what it is. Typically, they don't. I don't think they have ever responded to leaks. The developers only respond to like educated guesses or stuff that's obviously fake over on Twitter with their like leak pictures, and then when something official like real comes out, they stay quiet. So I mean, you can guess what they did with the audio and stuff. Bigger question is, why is a space rocket going off during a war? Good question. I don't know. Because it's not a military rocket. Do you think we'll get a completely redone trailer when it comes out? I'm not sure, to be honest. If it, like, the only trailer that they're probably working on at the moment is the EA Play trailer. And I don't think they would bring that forward to just scrap a trailer that they've already done. And then what, if they did, what are they going to do for EA Play? Like, it's not a 2 or 3 week process. It's like a couple of months. So if they do, whatever. Right, it's nearly 12 o'clock, guys, so we're going to end the stream there. I appreciate everyone stopping by, as always. And we will do another stream very soon. I don't know what we're going to stream. I mean, it's going to be a... how long have we got? 1, 2, 3... We've got potentially, like... 3 weeks, right? 1, 2. I've got a feeling it's gonna be the 1st or the 3rd. I don't know, man. I mean, I go on holiday on the 26th, so it's probably gonna be the 1st. So yeah, he said he said soon expect to stream in the next 40 days. Yeah, I think we need to make a t-shirt on, like, just saying soon June boom, or soon equals 40 days, something like that. I don't know, or like a actual leak t-shirt where it's just a picture of a leak. I don't know. And then we'll just donate all the profits to a food bank or something. Yeah, sorry, man. We've been streaming for a while. Can you screen grab the notepad or something? This one? I mean, I'll just quickly go like this and then people can screen grab it, I guess. Well, actually, it's all there, so if you want to screen grab it, then do so quick. One of your drawings. I don't know, man. I think there's probably some kind of dodgy, like, legality or something there. Right, alright guys, as always, it's been a pleasure talking to you all, and I will see you in the next stream, which will probably be in the next couple of days. We'll just have to see. Alright, peace.